Welcome to NFL Countdown. From the Bristol studios, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up next, it's the Steelers taking the field. I believe their tough defensive line is definitely a group to keep your eye on for this matchup. Going head-to-head with them, we've got the Cardinals, also aiming for victory. Key here, using their girth on the D-line to stop the run. My prediction, Pittsburgh, because of this man. The unquestioned leader of this defense, Pro Bowl linebacker Joey Porter. Here's a former third-round pick that's really paying dividends for this club, averaging close to 10 sacks a year the last 3 years. Expect him to create his usual blend of havoc down there in this one. Steelers, Cardinals. Straight ahead.
All right then, Chris. We are in the Valley of the Sun here in Tempe, Arizona. Dan Stevens here to call the play-by-play. With me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, well, we ought to be in store for a pretty good football game here. And Peter, we've got some big names to keep an eye on here, but who's the one guy to watch?
Well, Chris made a good choice earlier on, but got my eye on somebody else, too. Corey Dillon is one of those elusive backs that can frustrate, aggravate, and totally discombobulate a defense. Keep an eye on him.
And as the officials and team captains move to the center of the field, let's go down for the toss of the coin.
Tails.
It's heads.
We'll receive.
Chris Brown kicking
There's
off
the
with
signal,
Stevens.
and we're ready.
It's time for Cardinal football.
Brown kicks it off to begin the game. McDonald patches it back at the 3. Dragged down at the 29.
Sean McDonald received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Cardinals offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 29-yard line. Walker catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Javon Walker took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Couch puts his arm into this one, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Let's look at the general here. Fifth-year man out of Kentucky, and an arm that can make the plays when he needs to. He's a flashy guy running the show here, and he can come up big. Keep an eye on him.
Third down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Cardinals, 37-yard line.
Dillon takes his first carry of the game and takes it upfield. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 48. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Party don't stop. From the north, down, east and west. Party, yeah, we're about to party, yeah.
Couch throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 50. First down, stop at the 30. First down.
Corey Dillon will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
That's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Dillon picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Corey Dillon got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Dillon gets the call again and heads left. Run to a halt at the 17. That will bring up first down.
Corey Dillon used his blockers to perfection on this play. Watch him slip through the hole they make, and he uses the room for a big-time gain. Great job all around.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that. Look at those last year numbers there. That's great production.
Porter takes him down back at the 18.
Joey Porter targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Couch throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 20. Knocked out of bounds at the 10.
Corey Dillon made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible third down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman. Baxter goes in motion. Breaks free. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Couch delivers a powerhouse stiff arm that really leaves no room for argument.
Big play there. You know, if they can't reach you, they can't tackle you.
Yep, he's only an arm length away, but he might as well be sitting in the cheap seats. You know, having some nachos, maybe a hot dog, a churro, a bag of chips.
Maybe,
you know,
maybe some
a
garlic.
soda.
Yeah. All right, knock it off. Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Nothing better than points, Dano.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen kicks it off. Green fields the kickoff at the 4. Tackled at the 24.
Jacquez Green got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Steelers' offense will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Johnson fires this one over the middle, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Brad Johnson threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Ball at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
Zeraway gets the toss and passes the line. Stopped at the 33.
Miss Zeraway stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. Zeraway gets the call again and picks up the first down.
Amos Zeraway played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down from the eye. Zeraway takes the handoff and heads wide right. Tackled at the 43.
Check this out. 5th-year man out of West Virginia, and he's got some nice moves, too. He's the game's focal point most of the time, and if he gets on a roll here, ooh, watch out.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Cardinals are out in front, 7-0. Johnson unloads this to the right sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
Travis Taylor, that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that one.
Catches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Todd McMillan just wasn't quick enough. He made the tackle, but the ball carrier was already past the markers.
They cannot stop that play before it's too late. It just... Dave McGinnis is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Arizona is challenging the spot of the ball.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down. He's down there, and I think the spot is going to change. Let's listen to the ref.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Arizona will not be charged a timeout. 4th down.
You can tell he's pleased with the call. Very pleased, in fact. Great shot of one of the more animated coaches in the business. Ruin lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 87 to make the return.
Ruin gets the ball and punts it away. Calico fields the punt at the 10. Brought down at the 7.
Patrick Washington delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Cardinals want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their own 7-yard line. Dillon takes it off the toss and will end up losing a couple.
Greg Wesley not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far. Dillon picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Cardinals 7-yard line.
Dillon has his number called on 3rd down and gets taken down well short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Ryan Dawkins just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Jet takes the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 49.
This is the man to watch, Dan. 6th-year man out of Florida, and he's liable to go all the way if he can get the return angle right. Advice to tacklers here: no fancy moves, just bring him down quick.
The Steelers offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at the 49-yard line. Johnson unloads this one to the left, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Travis Taylor moved to the outside to get open, but unfortunately could not make that catch.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Zaraway catches it in the flat and is at the 45. Tackled at the 45.
And Miss Zaraway executed a nice move after the catch to get away from the defense and get some more yards.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. torques this to the left sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 31, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Phillip Buchanan gets a little too physical with his man here, as you can see. Way too much. That's a good pass interference call.
They hand the third down conversion over with an unforgivable penalty. Those are silly mistakes that can come back to haunt you.
Definitely. You just can't do that.
Warwick catches the bullet
down,
out left
Stevens.
and is well past the markers for a first down.
Peter Warwick had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
First down, both wideouts to the right.
Okay. We're in 27.
Johnson throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Reggie Tongue targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
The 15.
This one will fall incomplete. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Green goes in motion. Johnson rifles it out left side, and he connects at the 17. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Woodson with the tackle. It'll be fourth down.
Rod Woodson made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They stop them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown from 30 yards
The
out
field goal attempt
and
is
puts
good.
it straight through the uprights, and good.
Chris Brown puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Chris Brown
The
kicking off
ref
the
gets the
Steelers.
signal, and we're set. Brown rockets this one deep. Calico downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Dillon takes it off the toss and gets past the line, crosses the field. One man to beat, 35, 25, 10. No one in front of him, and he's in for the touchdown.
Cardinals.
Dillon sends a message here with a punishing stiff arm.
And you know he'll be feeling that when he exhales tomorrow.
Made for a huge play there.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have. So far, he's got 138 yards and 1 touchdown.
Whether the player stepped out of bounds.
Keep an eye on him to see if he goes out of bounds here. Watch him and watch the sidelines. Right there. He looks out to me. I think they'll overturn this one.
After review, the player stepped out of bounds. First down.
Well, you can see he really likes that call from the people upstairs. That's one of those times where the replay goes in your favor.
First and 10.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Walker goes in motion. Baxter catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:01.
Fred Baxter was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short
Second and
situation.
3.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Dillon has his number called on second down and maybe picks up one on the play.
With the tackle.
Third down,
Third
just a
and
single
2.
receiver on the field.
Ball at the Cardinals' 41-yard line.
Dillon takes his 10th carry of the game and barely picks up the first down.
Check this out. 6'1", 225. That's a big back who prefers to run over defenders rather than around them.
Throws a beauty to the right side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 49.
Dwayne Washington took the football back for a little gain after he picked it off. He was hoping for more, but, you know, he'll take it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Steelers' offense takes the field with the clock at 3. Taylor reels in the football and is well past the markers for a first down.
Holding. Number 22, defense. The penalty is declined. That's the
And
end of the
that'll
second
do it
quarter.
for the first half of this one. The Cardinals are out in front, 7-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Thanks, Dan. Welcome, everybody, to the halftime update. Let's quickly highlight the key drives so far. The Steelers got into field goal range after moving the ball 37 yards on 6 plays. Chris Brown capped off the drive by knocking it in for 3. The Cardinals couldn't respond the way they wanted to, however. They couldn't get the offense to produce. Their best effort only moving the ball 24 yards on 5 plays. Tim Couch put the wrong kind of end to this drive. He let one get away with the interception. And now here's my vote for the hot at the half player. Corey Dillon has just given us quite a show carrying the football. And from what it looks like to me, there's no sign of him slowing down. Keep your eye on him in the second half. Well, that does it from now from the Bristol studios. Let's go back down to the field with Dan and Peter.
Thanks, Chris, and welcome back to Phoenix. The Steelers will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-3. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Jason Henson. kicking
There's
off
the
for
signal,
Cardinals.
and we're ready. Hanson boots the second half kickoff away. Green decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 23.
Jaquez Green took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that
First and
play.
10,
The
Pittsburgh.
Steelers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Johnson got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Brad Johnson took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
Second and 10. Ball at the Steelers' 23-yard line.
Johnson rifles this one hard over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
Travis Taylor dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Zaraway makes a tough catch, and he will be short of the marker. That will bring up fourth down.
Here, Baja Biamila brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Bruin gets the snap and punts it away. Calico fields the punt at the 27. Tackled hard at the 34.
Okay, here's a guy to watch. First-year man out of Middle Tennessee State and a performer right out of the gates. They're really happy about this guy, and they're looking for him to make an impact.
The Cardinals were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 34-yard line. Couch got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Tim Couch got pasted just as he tried to make that pass. That pretty much killed his chances of connecting.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Couch gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brian Dawkins got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down from the eye. Robinson hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Damian Robinson closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Jet takes the long snap and punts it away. Green gets it at the 22. Dragged down at the 28.
Duckless Green got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Steelers' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 28-yard line. Taylor catches the heater left sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Brad Johnson played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
They make a completion, but their short game doesn't seem to be worth the time they're investing in.
Well, even when they finally do connect, it's not really moving the ball. They need to think bigger.
Zaraway picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down. Stevens makes the catch out to the left, and they convert on third down.
You're going to love this. 10-year man out of Florida State. Actually, this guy's a double major, throwing a PhD from NFL University. What we just saw was a dissertation.
First and 10. Ball at the Steelers' 44-yard line.
Johnson throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number
Todd
27.
McMillan swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down with a split backfield. Warwick goes in motion. fastball over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Just like that. They can't stop us.
Amos Zaraway drew 3 men on the D, but is still able to make the catch. Way to find the hole, settle in, and make a great catch.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
Johnson throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Amos Zaraway had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
That's another rinky-dink pass that hardly seems worth throwing.
Completions are fine and all, Dan, but you got to move the ball.
Zaraway gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete.
Amos Zaraway got a hand in there, but only enough to tip it away. Frustrating.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down, one man back. Johnson fires this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Peter Rourke let that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Ruin gets ready to punt this away. Ruin takes the long snap and punts it away. The Cardinals let this one bounce, but it will pin them deep at the 3.
Tom Ruin found the perfect spot to drop that kick down. Inside the 5, you've kneecapped the drive.
The Cardinals have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 2-yard line. Dillon dodges this one way out right and moves forward for 7.
Willie Anderson uses his size to clear a lane for his man.
Oh, beautiful blocking. I tell you, that guy is as big as Venezuela.
Now that's big.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next. Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Dillon will get the carry on second down and hurdles his way to a first down. Dillon punches this one left of center and gains about 3 yards.
Brian Dawkins with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Cardinals' 17-yard line.
Dillon carries it for the 4th straight time and barely picks up the first down.
George Lane makes a great lead block here. Oh, you know, it's so crucial to have fullbacks who can block that well.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Cardinals are out in front, 7-3. First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Dillon has his number called on first down and hits his field. Finally gets out of bounds at the 48. That will obviously bring up the first down.
Hey, Dan, look there. Way to pick up yards after the first hit.
Walker goes in motion. Dillon gets the call on first down and heads left. Brought down at the 42.
Javon Walker made a very, very nice block back there downfield. I love to see a wide receiver getting involved like that.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
22-yard line.
Dillon picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Ryan Dawkins with the tackle. 3rd and 3. Ball at the 41.
You ain't going nowhere.
Dillon barges off right guard and heads out right, tackled at the 34. It will be first down.
Corey Dillon got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first. Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Dillon gains 10 yards on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and inches. Ball at the 24-yard line. Corey Dillon.
Napoleon Harris brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on third and short. Third down with two tight ends to the right. Dillon chews up 4 yards, and they will move the chains.
Holding. Number 69, offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Turley was
Repeat,
obviously
third
holding
down.
right there. The ref was right to throw the flag.
A nice conversion on third down, but it gets thrown out the window because of this.
Third
Yeah,
and
the
10.
penalties will kill you, Dan. And if they won't, your coach is happy too.
Dillon gets the handoff and runs into traffic. Madison tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. That will bring up fourth down.
Sam Madison targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good
John
defense
Jett in
that's
punt
forced
formation.
2 losses in a
Chuck West
row.
Green to make the
Jett
return.
gets ready to punt this away. Jett gets the ball and punts it away. The Steelers let it bounce out of bounds at the 2.
John Jett found the perfect spot to drop that kick down. Inside the 5, you've kneecapped the drive.
The Steelers
First and 10,
offense takes the
Pittsburgh.
field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 2-yard line. Zeraway takes it for his 5th carry and gets past the line. Tackled at the 5.
Second and 7. Ball at the Steelers' 5-yard line.
Zeraway gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down. Holmes makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Earl Holmes couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Johnson unloads this one off to the left hand. It falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
DJ Housemanzadeh seemed to be all over that one, but watch how it gets away from him. There's just no excuse for that. You're a receiver, buddy. You catch those.
That is a desperation play, going for it so close to their end zone.
Well, they may have just given the game away, Dan, along with some choice field position. A real lapse in judgment.
The Cardinals offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 8-yard line. Dillon loses 2, and that brings up second down.
Greg Wesley was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. Second down. The
Second
clock
and
is
goal.
stopped at 1:58. Dillon gets the toss and passes the line. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Cardinals!
Corey Dillon shows us how to run aggressive in a big way. That's how you do a stiff arm, baby.
That touchdown will stretch the lead, Peter, and it looks like they will walk away the winner here.
Well, it looks that way, Dan, but it's not over until it reaches 0-0 up there.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen booms a beauty here. Reed decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 25.
Jake Reed, powered downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
The Steelers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:50. Taylor didn't hold that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Philip Buchanan, beautiful job covering the post there. That pass never had a chance.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the
Second and
defense
10.
was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:46. Taylor goes in motion. Johnson rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Brad Johnson played it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
That may be a bigger incompletion than it looks.
You're right, Dan. A shorter third down is an easier third down.
Instead, they will stay put and have to take another shot. Third down, 10 yards to go. The Steelers take their first timeout. Fourth down, and the punting unit is on the field. Chip gets it snapped directly to him and can't convert. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Brad Franklin comes to play on fourth down. He knows he's got to stop this guy, and he does. Wow, right there. It's all about stepping up when the chips are down.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in four-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Cardinals will start this drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:35. The Steelers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second and
Wow,
5.
those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Dillon will take this one off the toss, and the Steelers take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
Ball at the 18-yard line.
Stopping you here. Watch the run.
Dillon chews up 4 yards, and the clock will continue to run.
Dwayne Washington let him get a few before he tackled him enough to get past the markers.
They're unable to stop them on third down and allow the first.
Yeah, the execution was definitely lacking there.
Loss of
Couch
one.
takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Second and 11. Ball at the 15.
Couch takes a knee, and the clock will tick down. And
That's
that
the
is
end of
going to
regulation.
do it for this one. The Cardinals come out on top 14-3. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.